Good afternoon, ladies, and maybe some gentlemen. Trying to get rearranged here. Um, my name is Chris, and you will notice that I have changed the name of my channel to Warm Fuzzy Blanket. And the reason I did that is the point of this YouTube channel was initially to help people that had chronic illness, chronic pain, and that sort of thing, like I do. And that's also the focus of my group page of called Warm Fuzzy Blanket on Facebook. And so I want to try and get back to that. And I really do believe that this is helpful to people with chronic illness, especially those who are homebound, because I don't leave home except to go to the doctor. My prescriptions are delivered, my groceries are usually delivered, um, and my activity is limited because of the illnesses that I have, and so I'm at home most of the time. So I really want to make it easier, like I said, especially for those who are homebound like myself, to shop and get things done. Most of the things that I've been bringing you are from Temu. Occasionally, I might bring you something from Dollar Tree. I do usually on Doctor Day. We do Doctor, we do Dollar Tree, and we have lunch, and then I come home, and that's all I can do. And then the next day, I pay for it. My body pays for it. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you know why I changed the name of the channel and to rededicate the purpose of helping people with chronic illness and chronic pain. So I am still doing Temu hauls. I do have a good Temu haul for you today. It's actually a combined Temu's hauls. Please excuse me. Yesterday was Doctor Day, and I'm in a trial to have a pain pump put in for the pain that's in my hip. It is excruciating for me to just sit here, and I'm sitting on a pillow. It's just really, really difficult. So bear with me if I lose my train of thought or forget what I was going to say, or sometimes I say the wrong thing, say the wrong words. So please forgive me if that happens. I'm doing the best that I can, just like everybody else does. So with that said, I also, before we get into showing you what I have today, I want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with those who are suffering through the hurricanes, the tornadoes, the flooding. There's been so much damage, and the storms aren't finished in that area, sadly. So please know that I am thinking of you. I am praying for all of you and the first responders and all the people who are helping and donating their time, donating their resources to help all those people. Thank you, and God bless you as well. So that being said, here we go. I'm going to show you a couple of little things first. I am not an affiliate with Temu. I do not get paid, and I'm not an influencer. I don't earn credit from them for showing you items and that sort of thing. I'm just a regular customer. The things that I show you are going to be, paid for with my money or with credit that I've earned for things that I've returned or games I've played or such as that. I'm drinking one of these. Can you see it? Liquid Death. I got it because it's supposed to be just like it's a flavored carbonated water, and it's watermelon, which is usually my favorite flavor. However, I did not realize that there was no kind of sweetener in it at all. And quite honestly, it does taste like watermelon, but it tastes like they made it with the rind of the watermelon instead of the nice juicy red part. So um, it is a definite strong flavor. Does go away after a couple of minutes, and it is sparkling, but that is definitely a taste you would have to get used to. Let me tell you about a couple of things that I picked up from Dollar Tree recently. This is one of them, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Can you see what it says? It's a B color makeup correcting gel pen, and you open it just like this. It has a tip on it. You can see there, and that is gel. I used it this morning. Everything I did on my face this morning was shambles. I'm really glad I'm hiding my eyes with my glasses because oh my gosh, everything was just a mess. But I did use this morning on my eyebrows because I had gotten it a little too far up. So I just kind of dabbed this on it, and then I took a tissue and just kind of blotted it off, and it was gone. No sticky residue. It didn't ruin my makeup, nothing. Again, when I put my mascara on, I always get it somewhere. And I took this, dabbed a little on it, rubbed it with the tissue, and off it came. So it didn't mess up my eyeshadow, and it was really great. So I urge you to pick this up. It is a $1.25 item. So pick this up and give it a try. I think you'll like it. And another thing I got, which I haven't opened, I did find some of the Disney products. And this is the Villains Group lip gloss. And it says Ultra Shimmer. It was $1.25. And this is Ursula. I have not opened this yet. It looks to be kind of a purplish color. And if I can get it open, we'll try it out. There we go. Okay, let's see how this looks. I'm not going to put it on my lips because I already have a lip color on and it's very different. Well, I may have to. I don't know if you can see this or not. Can you see that on the back of my hand? It's right there. You can kind of see the sparkle in the lights. It doesn't really have much color to it. It doesn't really look purple. It does have some shimmer in it because it looks like it has glitter in it. If you can see that, tell that from the picture, or yeah, from the screen. It does have a lot of glitter in there. So I can feel the glitter on my lips, which is not a bad thing. And it's okay. It's not sticky. Um, and I think you could probably pretty much wear it over the top of any lip color that you're wearing because it doesn't really have that much of a tint to it. I mean, I can barely see the tint on my hand. So yeah, I'll give that a thumbs up from Dollar Tree, both of those items. Okay. What else did I want to say before I got started? I don't remember. So here we go. I'm going to show you some items that are warm and fuzzy. Um, Unfortunately, here in North Central Texas, we are still experiencing very, very hot temperatures. It's still been in the 90s this week. We're supposed to get a cool off sometime over the weekend, and it's going to drop down to only the 80s during the day. So, yeah, I'm so ready for fall. I want all the things fall. I'm a fall baby. My birthday is this month. Um, I like the falling leaves. I like the smells of fall, the cinnamon and the apples, and the smell of the oak trees as they're shedding. You know, some of them shed their leaves, and just all the things. I'm already decorated here for autumn. You can't really see anything. You can see. Sorry, wrong shoulder. You can see. I can't do that backwards. You can see behind me, behind my right shoulder, there is a scarecrow hanging on the wall, if you can't tell what that is. And you can't really see anything else. But I promise I am decorated. In fact, I decorated during September because I was just done with summer. I'm always done with summer. So let's see what we've got here. I've got some clothing items and other things to show you, but first I'm going to show you this. This is a pillow insert. It's a decorative pillow. It's this one is 18 square inches, and it was $5.68. And unfortunately, this one is not. It's lost its. It's not vacuum sealed anymore, is what I'm trying to say. So it didn't poof when I opened it. But anyway, it's just a plain white pillowcase, or pillow, excuse me. You know, you can kind of fluff them up. It was kind of squished all in that package. And this is the type of pillowcase that you use with these pillows. Now, this one I did buy last year. It's fall, y'all. And I did buy that last year, but I had to have a new pillow because I used that pillow that I was using for this for a different Temu pillow cover that I ordered. So anyway, you can see it's going to fit just fine. The pillowcase has a zipper right here in the bottom. You can see it unzips. Now it does not go quite all the way across the way the zipper is in here. You've got about 1.5 inches left. So you kind of really have to stuff these pillows in there. But once you get them in there, you can fluff them out and they look absolutely wonderful. I have them all over my house. I buy the pillowcases from Temu. They run anywhere. I pay anywhere from about $2 to $4, maybe $5 if it's really extra special. And I have them for all seasons. When I'm not using them, when they're not on the pillows, that I use pants hangers that have the little clippies on them, and I clip the pillowcases to those and hang them in my closet. That way they don't get wrinkled in them, they don't get fold lines in them, and when you pull them out the next season to use them, they look wonderful. So you don't have to do anything to them, and I really, really enjoy that. So that's our first comfy, warm, and cozy thing. Now this next thing, let's see. I can't read my own writing. I hate it when I do that. Okay, this item was a little more expensive, a little more than what I normally pay. But it was something that I really wanted, and I was afraid they would sell out of it because they had sold out of it in a lot of colors. Sorry, I can't get the zipper bag open. And it is a pink, they call it a sweatshirt on the Temu website. But if you're from the South and you know what a real sweatshirt is, it's fuzzy on the inside. It's kind of a knit, cotton knit on the outside. That's not what these are made of. Now, Temu has been doing a better job of making their polyester feel like cotton, but it's still not. However, this specific item is very soft. Now you can see on the inside, it is not fleeced. It's not lined with anything, but it is a heavier weight. So it's just a scoop neck, long sleeve, drop shoulder sleeves, just like any other sweatshirt. And it is so super soft. And I liked it because of the pattern in the fabric. You can see there that it's like kind of got a quilted look to it. And I really like that. So anyway, there's one item. Okay, this next item was $6.97. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, I'm about 5'7". I'm not going to tell you my weight because I'm still working on that. But I'm 5'7". I am rather busty. I'm a 46 double D on the top, and don't quite have a waist back yet, so I'm kind of a straight down, maybe a little bit of a pear shape. I think my bust and my hips, though, are about the same size as one another. So anyway, that's how I'm built. I do have long legs, so And I normally in everything, I buy a 4X. I'm right on the cusp of the size, but I've found with most things, if I go up to a 5X, it just swallows me. Now, there are some exceptions: jackets, robes, anything that has to go over other clothing, I usually do size up to that 5X. But for the most part, I order a 4X. So now here's here's a t-shirt. Now these are really nice. I already have this in a couple of colors, and I've ordered more because I got them on better deals. Although this was only $6.98, which is not bad for a long sleeve t-shirt. Now this one is V-neck, which I actually prefer. Um, and this is polyester, but it feels like cotton knit. It does have stretch to it. And this size will not be tight across my bust. It will fit just fine. Now, this is a straight cut t-shirt. It is not a women's shaped t-shirt. So it's not cut in at the waist and then back out at the hips. It's just straight down. But my goodness, they are so, so soft. I love those shirts. Okay, and here's I think this is another one. It's not another one. It's that same knit though. Oh, I couldn't figure out what this was because the sleeves were getting me. I couldn't figure it out. But these are not sleeves, it's legs. So this is a pair of their yoga pants. These aren't quite the ones I want, but I like them. I have a very hard time with things touching my waist. Anything feels like it's squeezing me in half. It's actually painful. So, but these do stretch. Let me look. I usually order a 5X in these. Yeah, these are a 5X. In the pants, I usually do order a 5X because if you read the size guide, and I urge you, if you're going to order anything that you wear, whether it's clothing or shoes, look at the dimensions, look at the measurements. It'll tell you what the measurements are in clothing. Just do it one time, take all your measurements, write them down, and for anybody in your family that you're going to be ordering for, and then you don't have to look it up again. And you'll be guaranteed that I would think 95% of what you order will fit. So these are going to be nice and comfy. They are like the t-shirt knit. And like I said, they are a long pant, and they do have, they do have the flare leg. So those are going to be nice. Um, normally I don't wear like real regular clothes at home because they bother me. But with the more pain that I have and all of that, if it gets cold, and I mean in this part of Texas, it happens. Not very often, but it happens. But when it gets to be those colder temperatures, I do wear long pants out at home and warm pants in the winter because I have too many aches and pains to deal with that. So that being said, this next item was $15.64, a little more than I would pay, but this is a dress. And I just love this dress. I used to have one made just like this, and I'm going to stand up and show it to you so you can see the main part of why I like it, and I really hope it fits. But here it is. Here's the top. And this crisscross will kind of, make your bust line, and it kind of makes a false waistline for you, which I need because, like I said, I have no waist. But it is, a casually, it gets wider at the bottom, so it's not a slim skirt. It is a nice flowy skirt, but it's just really soft, like that t-shirt material. And yeah, I loved the one that I used to have, and unfortunately that was years and years ago, and my weight has changed 100 times since then. But I hope that one fits because it is very pretty. Okay, this is a pair of leggings. How much were you, leggings? These leggings were $6.99. They're kind of that. These were advertised as yoga leggings. I wouldn't call them that because the fabric's different. I would call these more exercise leggings because that's the texture of the fabric. But look at the pattern of them. Isn't that pretty? You know, on the website, they looked gray and black, but in person, they look kind of a cream color and black, which is still fine. I have plenty of black tops to wear with them. I did order, let's see what size I ordered. Yeah, I ordered a 6X in these, and you can find 6Xs. In fact, if that's the size that you need, you can search that way, 6X women's clothing, and it will bring you things that are that size. So you have to kind of get specific if you need anything above a 5X, because not everything comes above a 5X. So anyway, but these did, and they're very stretchy. So I'm hoping they're not going to irritate my midsection. And I can't tell you why things bother me there. I've never had an injury there. So I really don't know what it's from. I think a lot of it is because I have fibromyalgia, and I do hurt in weird places all the time that other people don't hurt. And then I also have long COVID, and it makes my body hurt in different places that fibromyalgia does. So between the two, I pretty much hurt from head to toe all the time. In fact, that's what I'm going to what I went to the doctor for yesterday. I'm in a trial to get a pain pump for the pain in my hip, because it's now where it's killing me to sit here right now. I actually had tears in my eyes before I started this video because of the pain. Currently, there's nothing I can take by mouth that helps the pain. And so we're trying this pain pump to see if it's going to work, and hopefully it will give me some relief, and it's something that will be with me implanted in the needle actually going to my back where the nerves are, and I'll get the pain medication straight into my spine to help relieve that pain. So if you pray, if you say, good vibes, anything like that, I would appreciate it. I finally passed the pre-trial test, and we have it scheduled. It's in 2 weeks. So it's actually 2 days before my birthday. So happy birthday to me. And if I stop hurting in my hip, that would be the perfect gift and the only gift I would need. I'm so hoping that works. Anyway, let's get off that and get back to Temu. Now, this is another item that I have, that I have bought in the past. I bought one last year that's kind of a grayish color. And then I also have one that's, it's kind of a sage green, I guess. But this one, and I know this probably looks the wrong color on your screen, but it is actually like a raspberry pink. It's very pretty. But let me tell you, ladies, these are so stretchy. You can also find shirts that are made like this. They're V-neck, they're long sleeve, they're multiple colors, and they are at really good prices. But I'll show you, this is long sleeve. It does have a cuff on it, which I really like, because if I get hot and need to push my sleeves up, they're going to stay. But let me just show you. It's just plain. It does have 2 front pockets. They're right here on the front, which is wonderful. We ladies like our pockets. And I'm, like I said, I'm 5'7", and it probably comes about an inch below my knees. So that's how it fits. And ladies, they are so warm and comfortable. I also have like a long cardigan that's made out of that fabric, and I just love it. You'll be warmer than you think when you have those on, because I tried to wear the robe and the night shirt last winter together, and it was cold outside, and I have wooden floors, which makes it even cooler in here. Um, and I couldn't stand both of them. It was just way too hot. So let me tell you, they're warm. If you need something warm, go grab the gowns, grab the long sleeve shirts. And I just ordered a pair. They're not here yet, but I ordered a pair of long pants that have the flare leg to go with the gray nightshirt that I already have, or the cardigan. They're the same color. So, oh, y'all, I just can't help make a face when I drink that, but it's all I have to drink right now. So anyway, those are fabulous. They're worth the money. If you put it in your shopping cart and watch it for a day or two, you can get them. I've bought the shirts as low as like $3 and some change. So keep an eye out for them. Pick the color you like, put it in your cart, and then wait and see what happens. Okay, now this one was $7.48, and it's going to look like the exact same thing. It's soft, it's ribbed like the other one, and stretchy. It's super, super soft. It's got pockets in it, and it's kind of the same color. They're just maybe a shade apart, but this one has a band around the bottom. And I thought it was going to fit more like a regular sweatshirt does, but I think, yeah, this one's quite a bit shorter. It comes about to my mid thigh, so that's going to be a good length to wear with leggings. And I just love this color. I do like neutrals in the fall and winter because that's what's around us, in nature. But I do have a hard time with winter sometimes, and depression or the blues or whatever you want to call it comes around. And so sometimes in winter I have to add some color, and those are going to be perfect for that. Okay, this next item was $7.59, and it is a shirt, and I hope it fits. I haven't tried any of these things on. Like I said, this was in, I wrote it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was a combination of 7 orders. I said misspoke earlier. It's 7 orders. So I had a lot of this priced a few days ago, and then some more came yesterday, and then I decided to go ahead and open it and see what was there. I'm also doing one of my hauls that I'm going to do next week will probably be just Temu, and then I may do a separate Dollar Tree one. But I have started buying Christmas things. It's just a little over, what is it? 2, 6, 9 weeks away. That's not very long, you guys. I can't do my math, but that's not very long. Anyway, so get your Christmas shopping done. But one day next week, I'm hoping Monday, because I have another order coming over the weekend. So I'm hoping Monday that I can bring you my very first all Christmas haul. So I'm looking forward to that. I've already got things put back. That's where a lot of the things went that came in these orders. So I'm just showing you today what's non-Christmas related. So this is like a baseball shirt, baseball jersey, if you know what I mean. It's got a 3/4 length sleeve. It does feel like polyester, but it's the soft polyester, and it does have some stretch to it. So if you need that, that's a good thing. And this is probably going to hit me at the top of my hips looking at it. But look at the picture that's on it. You see that? I just thought that was so pretty. I love flowers. I worked for years as a florist. That was my main career. And I just love flowers. So this is going to be nice on those days where it's, cool, but not icy cold, because it has the almost long sleeves. So that's going to be really nice. I will enjoy that. That will give me some color. Oh, this next item is not, you kind of wear it, but it's not really clothes. I haven't taken it out of here yet, but I've been wanting this for so long, and they finally marked it down a little, or I finally got a half price deal on it. So I paid $7.99, but the normal price is up like $16. So put it in your cart, keep it there for a time. You can also search on your phone, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But it's this real pretty quilted bag. Now, because I'm on oxygen, when I leave the house, I have a pull tank that I use. And so I need to be able to use my hands for other things. Even though I have somebody helping me, I still need to be able to use my hands. So I'm stuck on crossbody bags right now because they serve the purpose I need them to. But this is like an olive green, if you can tell that. And then look at the beautiful strap that came with it. Isn't that gorgeous? It almost looks like peacock colors. It's not quite that vibrant, but that's what it reminds me of. It's just beautiful. It is adjustable, so I can adjust it to make the strap long enough to be a crossbody. It has one pocket here on the outside it has the magnetic snaps, so there's a big pocket there. And then when you unzip it, you have one pocket here, and then it's just open. So I've had to really scale back what I carry in my purse because I have to carry a crossbody now. But this is just going to be great. It's not stiff. I mean, look at this. I can, scrunch it up in my hands like this, and it just comes right back out. So this is going to be a great bag. And if I catch them on sale again or get a half price offer again, I probably will order another one. And I may even order a couple as Christmas gifts. So that was great. I was so happy that finally went on sale. Okay, now this next item, I told you the purse was half price because of a discount that they offer me, which they offer those all the time. Look at your mail that they send you. Look at the promotions and coupons that you get because they are valuable. And like that deal, you can save half price. I also belong to Temu Circle, which is kind of like a loyalty club that they have. You do have to pay for it. It's usually you can get a deal that makes it $3.30 a month. I can tell you I save way more than $3.33 a month. So it is very much worth it. Give it a try. If you don't like it, you can cancel it. You can pay month by month. There's no contract, but you do get extra bonuses. You get to pick 2 free items every month, and they'll give you a long, extensive list of what you can choose from. There's all kinds of things in there you can choose from. And you get free credits all the time based on the orders that you've placed. So it's a really good deal. And that's where this next item came from. It was one of my monthly gifts that I picked. And this is a pair of, they're sort of like yoga pants, but you can see here they do have pockets in them right here. And then they're not quite all the way to ankle length. They're kind of somewhere between my ankle and my knee. So they do have this tie that you tie on the bottom. And they're just really soft and comfortable. This is kind of it's not black. It's kind of a dark steel gray is the color that I would call it. But yeah, these are just going to be really nice, I think. They're going to fit if the elastic stretches enough. This is not the kind of elastic I like. You can see here, it's the wide band kind. It's actually a piece of elastic in the material. I really prefer when they sew this band on the pants tight enough that it fits that way and you don't have to have any elastic. But those are hard to find. So these are free. Even though they were free, if I decide I don't like them, I can return them. And sometimes they will give you credit for the value of the item, even though you got it free. Sometimes. I haven't figured out why it doesn't work every time, but it doesn't. Okay, let me show you one other thing that's not clothing. If I can get them open. Okay, this was my other free item that I got with the pants that I just showed you for the month. Where I don't even remember which month this was. It was probably August. But these are, I'll show you the. These are waterproof pads. They're waterproof on this side. On this side, they have the rubber little notches that keep them from sliding around. These are actually for pets. That's why they're the size that they are. You can use them for dogs and cats. You can use them for bunny rabbits, whatever kind of pet you have inside that you don't want messing up your floors. So, but I have a very small pet. I actually have a hedgehog, and she has a cage that she runs around and plays in and lives in, and that's what these are for. It's her cage. So this package, I actually got 2 of this size, and I can't remember how big they are, but you saw how big they are, and they're really great. I already have some. The first ones I bought a little too big. They're too long, so I have to fold them, and it's just a mess. But anyway, these are going to be the perfect size. I measured and made sure. So those are going to be very helpful and very useful because you do have to keep her cage clean. Okay, I'm not going to take this out and show you because I think I'm going to return it. This one was $5.84, but it's that pink sweatshirt that I showed you earlier that's quilted. I ordered it twice. I do that sometimes, especially if it's late at night when I'm ordering. So that one is going to go back to Temu. Okay, this next one was a super great buy. This is a sweater, and I ordered it for myself, but my daughter may end up with it. She and I are about the same size, and she's an adult, so she and I are about the same size. So I haven't decided yet. It's super, super soft. And I saw this on someone else's YouTube page, and I cannot remember who it was, but she hauled it, and I just thought it was perfect. I had to go get one myself. So it's actually a sweater dress. It'll be about knee length on me. And it's just perfect. I mean, it is so stinking soft. She was right when she said it was soft. I mean, this is going to be warm and cozy. It is knitted. So, it is the knitted fabric. It has the, my mind has gone blank, y'all. It has this pretty detail to it. And it also repeats that detail on the sleeves of it. But I'm just looking so forward to it. I love things like this. They're perfect for winter time. And this one is gray, which was the color that happened to be the really good price. Oh, which I didn't tell you yet. It was $4.58. That is a Temu bargain. I think this is going to be my bargain for the entire Temu haul because it is just absolutely fabulous. Looking at this, I mean, I would think, that this came from a department store. That's how good the quality is. The knit is not skipped in any places. There's no holes. There's no loose threads. Just absolutely amazing. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if my daughter is going to get it. We'll see who ends up with it. Okay, this I need to be wearing this. In fact, I may wear it in the next haul that I do for you all. This was $4.56. And this I did order for myself. It says October is my birthday. Yes, the whole month. So cards, gifts, cash, gift cards are all welcome the whole month of October. But no, I'm just kidding. But October is my birthday, and I should have ordered. In fact, I may have in the next order that's coming my daughter one of these, because her birthday is the day after mine. So we both celebrate our birthday, and I, maybe with the exception of once or twice, she's going to be 29 this year, and I'm going to be 54. So we've celebrated our birthdays together almost every single year since she's been born, and it has been so much fun. We have had such great parties. We've had intimate family gatherings. We've pretty much done it all. We've done costume dress-up party because our birthdays are so close to Halloween. So that is something that I've enjoyed, and I told her. In fact, when she was newborn and we were still in the hospital and I was holding her, I told her, you are the best birthday present I could ever have, and you always will be. And so I tell her that all the time, especially on her birthday, and I always try to write it in her card because she has been a beautiful blessing. So I just love her so much. Okay, now that you know I love my daughter, we'll continue. This next item was $7 and some change, and y'all may laugh because I just told you how old I am, but when I'm here at the house, I tend to dress kind of blah, and it gets me down. I need something to pick me up and get me going, because I do have things around the house that need to be done. I just do them at a much slower pace than everybody else. So I'm trying to brighten up my wardrobe and not take it so seriously. I mean, my dad used to say, I may grow old, but I don't have to grow up. And I love that. And he didn't. He was so childlike. I mean, he loved to play games. He loved children and loved his family. And it was just, I hope that I can remember that for the rest of my life, that I don't have to grow up. So, having said that, these are my fun Halloween fall leggings that I ordered for myself. And yes, they are wild and they're loud, and I may not wear them anywhere but inside my house, but they're fabulous. They're very soft. Let me tell you. I did order a 6X in these, and I told you they were $7. So these are going to fit well. I order leggings in 6X always, just to make sure they fit. So these are stretchy. They're soft. They are polyester. They feel more like workout leggings, but I know they're going to be soft. I actually have a pair of capri leggings on right now that I got from Temu. Excuse me. I got the ones I have on. They're just plain solid black. And I bought several pair. I have shorts. I have the capri length, and then I have the long length, all in black. And they are so comfortable. I mean, sitting here right now, I kind of forget that I even have pants on. That's how soft they are. They don't pinch at the waist. They don't squeeze me. They're just so comfortable in the seat area. They're just perfect. I love them. So go and try a pair. They're usually not expensive. Sometimes I pay a little more for them if I'm wanting a specific color and a specific style. Sometimes those colors are not as cheap, but you're still going to get a good deal on them. So having said that, we have our next item, And this is made, is it? No, it's not. This is another style of this really soft ribbed material. It's so soft. I want to rub my face in it, but I have makeup on. But it does have the drop sleeve. The cuff does have the band around it, but this one is different. It will go down to probably mid-hip length on me, which is great. But, oh, this one does. It does have the band around the bottom. I'm sorry. I was about to tell you it didn't. But it does have the band around the bottom. But this one looks like it might be just maybe an inch or so shorter than the hot pink one I showed you. But this one's kind of a sage green. And it's just really pretty. I really, really love this fabric. I mean, I wish all of my clothes could be made out of this in the wintertime. It's so, so soft. So if you want something that doesn't pinch, doesn't bind, doesn't scratch, this is the ticket for you. And they're always a good price. That one was $7.19 in case I didn't tell you. Okay, what do we have next? I think this is a top. It doesn't look like a bottom. Oh no, I was wrong. It is a bottom. It's leggings. Again, in a, did I get a 6? Yes, I got these in a 6X. And again, I'm returning to my youth a little bit and not being so concerned about what I'm wearing and being so conservative. So these are another pair of leggings. As you can see, I love leopard print, cheetah print, whatever you want to call this. These are long. They are ankle length. And the other thing that I like about these is even though they're leggings and they are my size, they're not going to swallow me or anything. Look how wide the end of the leg is. Can you see that? And it's stretchy too, but they don't choke my ankles. These leggings do not form fit me. They are very close to doing so, but they don't squeeze me. They're not tight. I can still pinch a little fabric on my leg when I have them on. And I really like that about these. For one, it doesn't make them quite so hot if the temperature does get a little warmer than you thought. But they're just more comfortable that way. You know, they don't squeeze you. And they really are. They do have a really soft finish. And I will tell you, all the clothing that I buy from Temu gets laundered. It's machine washed. But I hang up everything, all the clothes from Temu. Nothing. The only thing that goes in the dryer are my socks and my underwear. Those are the only two things I put in the dryer. Everything else hangs up as far as clothing goes because you don't want to shrink something. And I have shrunk something, so I speak from experience. Okay, we've got just 3 things left to go. All right. Oh, and speaking of socks, now these are going to be a gift, and I'm probably going to split them up because there are 6 pair here, but they kind of have this Nordic print on them. They are a little bit thicker, and this pair is kind of a black and sort of orange mustard yellow. This one is gray and teal. Very pretty. This one is just kind of a gray and a camel brown color. Very nice. And oops, I skipped a sock. This pair is burgundy and black. And then this pair, this looks like, I think this is supposed to be black. And it has a little bit of the teal green on it, but not a lot. But these are super soft. I've ordered their socks before. I will tell you, if you have a foot that's larger than an 8.5 to 9, I would order the men's socks because these do tend to run a little bit small. And depending on how you wash them, I wouldn't wash them in hot water, cold water only, and low heat to keep them from shrinking, because some of the ones that I have, even though they have polyester in them, they do shrink. So you want to just be really careful of that. excuse me, and not wash them and dry them really hot. So those were $3.99 for 6 pair. So that's a pretty good bargain considering I'm going to use it for multiple gifts. Okay, here's the last clothing piece that I have. This was $7.38. What is this? Oh, this is a t-shirt. Now their t-shirts, let me look, because some of them have cotton in them and some of them don't. Let me see which combination this one is. Well, where is the tag? Well, you guys, I don't see a tag. There's absolutely, well, here's one in the neck. Usually they don't put them in the neck. And this is so small I can't read it. It is polyester, but I can't read the other fabric that's in here. But anyway, again, don't put them in the dryer, hang them up. This is just a long sleeve t-shirt. I have it inside out, so can't see the sleeves. But it's long sleeve. They do not have a cuff on them, but they're not real wide, so you can push them up if you want to. You can always roll them up. So yeah, but these are really soft. This is black. I've already ordered one in white, and I've ordered one in hunter green, and one that's like a true red. So those are all on the way, and I'll have those in plenty of time before Christmas. All right. This next item, which is our last item that I'm going to show. Oh, I have one more thing I'm going to show you. Oh, okay, this item was $3.17. They don't want to open. Oh, you guys, it is 94 degrees here today, and I am so hot. The air conditioner is running, but it's not. I'm not sitting where it blows on me, so I am so hot. So hot. I'm sweating. Okay, these are just hand towels. This one has pumpkins on it, and then this one says "Hello, Pumpkin." So these are going to go in my bathroom. They are the soft microfiber material. A lot of people have said they don't like these in the kitchen or the bathroom because they don't feel that they're absorbent enough. I'm using one right now in my bathroom that is a different pumpkin one than this, but it's just like this. And I don't have any trouble drying my hands on it. I don't have a problem. I have one, and slow down. I use them also in the kitchen. I've wiped the countertops off with them when they're wet. I've dried dishes with them. I don't have any problem. So I will tell you one tip, though, that somebody told me a long time ago, because I have allergies, and so I'm allergic to a lot of the laundry detergents. But she told me one time, in telling me which ones were best for my allergies, she also told me, do not wash any of your linens, which includes towels, hand towels, washcloths, sheets, blankets. Don't use don't use fabric softener in any of them, and don't use dryer sheets. Now, you may think that's weird, but it's something that the fabric softener itself does to the towels, which makes them less absorbent, as well as irritating your allergies. So if you've been using fabric softener in your laundry, stop doing it for a little while and see if it doesn't make a difference. I think you'll find that it does. And as far as the dryer goes, the dryer balls work great, and they're not going to affect this. And what I do is I use a dye-free, fragrance-free detergent, and that helps as well with both allergies and um, absorbency. So these are really cute. They're going in my bathroom because my bathroom is different shades of blue. So the last thing that I want to show you is something that I did get for my daughter for her birthday, and it is this coffee mug. It says October Girl on it, and it's decorated for Halloween. You can see the little girl's got her bun up. She's got her glasses on, which looks very much like my daughter, except her hair is blonde. But my daughter loves Halloween, and she loves Christmas too. But I thought this was cute. It's Halloween without being real over the top. So, yeah, I just thought that was really cute to get for her. So that's going to be her coffee cup, and we're going to be celebrating our birthdays really soon. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, y'all, that's all for today. I did have some other things. I was going to show you a little bit of makeup, but we're coming up on an hour. Let's see if we can zip through this real fast. There's not a lot here. Okay, first of all, these are nails, but they're toenails. They're a real pretty hunter green. They were 97 cents for the set, and you can get 2 wears out of these. There's enough to wear 2 times, and I do wear them on my toenails as well as my fingernails because of issues with my skin, my thyroid. My nails and my hair don't grow very fast. In fact, my eyelashes and my eyebrows fall out all the time. So that's why I have issues with my eyebrows. But anyway, this next item was $1.99. Now, I have hauled this before in clear, which is really pretty. It was a clear iridescent, but this is just, it's a really pretty, here's the tube. Where's the front? You see that? Is it upside down? I can't read what it says because of the glare. Anyway, there it is. You can kind of see it. But it is a lip gloss. It does have a very nice wand on it. It does have a smaller doe foot. But as you can see, when I pulled it out of there, it didn't make a real big mess. It was very easy to get out. And it is well, I didn't get much because that was the first use. But anyway, it does wear well. It doesn't get sticky, which is a must for me. If it's sticky, I immediately throw it away. I'm not doing sticky. But it has a little bit of glitter in it. So it gives you a little sparkle, something a little different for you. Okay, this next item was 98 cents. See what this is. Oh, this is cuticle oil, and I think, yeah, this is orange fragrance. If you can see it there without a glare, there we go. And it's just really nice. I'm using one now that's coconut or pineapple. I can't remember, but anyway, this is a glass jar, and it does have the roller ball on it, so that's real handy. And I just around my cuticles. I try to do it every day. That's something I try to do at night when I'm watching television is nail care. So I try to remember to do it every night. I don't always. I also use it on my toenails, around my toenails to soften those cuticles as well. I even use it when I have press-on nails on to go around my cuticles, and it doesn't affect the glue in any way. It doesn't make them come off. So this is just really handy. It comes in about 8 different fragrances, but it's all the same. I believe it's made with coconut oil and fragrance, and it's not a high fragrance. It's just a very subtle fragrance. So look that up and get you some. Okay, here's something. Since I didn't get my daughter the birthday shirt, I got her this because we are celebrating it together again this year. And this was 98 cents. So I just got her a little tiara to wear. Now, my mom complained when I got this when I showed her this, because she's like, it's not her big birthday yet. That's next year. And I'm like, I know, but this year she's saying goodbye to her 20s. So, this is the last year to be in the 20s category. So I want to make a little special. And I always try to make it a little special anyway, because we celebrate together. I don't want her to think that, it's all about me because I'm older. So I always try to do something special for her. So that's her little something special this year. And then she'll have a little gold tiara that she can wear whenever she wants to. Became an adult. But she wears them around the house. She says, when I'm having a down day or a bad day or I'm not in a good mood, she said, I'll just put on one of my tiaras, kick back, have a nice latte, play with the dogs. And she said it picks my mood up just like that. So I think all of us ladies deserve to have a tiara. And I will tell you right now, I do have one in my shopping cart for myself. I just haven't ordered it yet. And it's not expensive. The one I have in my cart, I think, is under $5. So, all right, this was something else that I got from my daughter. She has very thick hair, and it's curly. So she has trouble with finding clips that will hold her hair. But look at the teeth on this one, y'all. Can you see that? They're really long. And this opens wide enough that I think she can get all of her hair in there. But it's really nice. It's a really pretty kind of a lemon chiffon color. She loves yellow, and she is a blonde, so yellow looks good on her, certain shades. But she always tells me that she's afraid to wear yellow because she doesn't know what shades of yellow to wear, having blonde hair, and she's fair skinned. So I think Santa Claus has gotten that message, and he may be putting some things in his bag for her that are yellow this year. So anyway, moving on. We have another lip product. Cutting it open with the scissors. This was $1.08. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. Butter lip cream. I believe that this is this is Pop Color, which I love their products. But it's a butter lip cream. I believe that this is a dupe for a NYX product. If you go and look at their products, I think you'll see one that has a very similar name to this. And of course, the plastic won't get off of me. All right, let's have a look at this. This is a little difficult. Oh, yep, it was difficult to get out. And look, it broke the applicator when I was trying to get it out. So you can see it stuck down in there. So this will be a return to Temu, but I'm not concerned about it because I'll send a refund request into them, knowing that it's a small lip product like this. They're probably not going to ask for me to return it. They'll just tell me to keep it, which I will throw it away because I can't use it. But then they will issue me credit for it, and they'll either credit it to the way I paid for it, or they'll give me Temu credit. And I usually take Temu credit because I'm going to be shopping on there again, and I might as well just put it on my Temu credit. And it builds up fast, y'all. Temu credit builds up fast. I have about $50 on my account right now, and that's just for things I returned like in August and September. I had some clothes that I ordered that didn't fit well, and it was because of the fabric they were made of. So wasn't anything Temu's fault. They just didn't fit. So anyway, this is a really nice brush, and I believe you can use this for concealer. It's not quite a triangle. It's more of a teardrop shape. If y'all can see that. But it is really soft. So hopefully it'll work on when I'm using my concealer. I have I mean, y'all can see I have such horrible bags under my eyes, and I have not yet found a product that will completely cover that up. I'm anemic, and I always have been, and so that tends to make my under eyes darker. So, all right, this item, we'll get into some jewelry now. This was $3. Let me look, because there's an item that goes with this. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Let me open this one too. The second piece was, okay, now both of these items are adjustable. They're very sturdy, and I think they're just too cute. Okay, here we go. We have the bracelet. Can you see that? With the little pumpkins. And then we have the ring that has the little pumpkins too. Both items are open in the back. Turn this around so you can see it. See, that's open in the back. And so is this. So they're both adjustable, which is really good. Really good. It'll fit any finger. The finger I have it on right now is about a size 8. And my wrist is just a little over 7 inches. And you can see there's room left there to be adjusted, and you can adjust it out. So this is a really good deal. So that makes it $3 and what did I say? $3.32 for the set. So that's not bad. Again, a little more than I would have paid for the bracelet, but it's Halloween and it's different. So I paid a little bit more. Not necessarily Halloween, fall. Okay, more jewelry. This is a pair of earrings. These were 99 cents. And when I haven't checked today, but when I checked yesterday, last night, these were still the same price. Ugh, it's a double bag. I know they're trying to be safe, but sometimes it makes it really difficult to open. Okay, these actually come with metal backs on them. And believe it or not, no, these aren't silver. These are stainless steel, which is still a good product. They will still last you a long time. But here are the earrings. They are all clear stones, even though they look like they're blue, but they're not. They're all clear. And they're just a really nice, they're very well made. They do have some weight to them, but they're not hot. They're not so heavy they're going to tip over on your ears. But they are really well made. There's the back of one of them, you can see. So they're just really nice earrings. And those may end up being a gift. I'm not sure. But it's a good buy, no matter who's going to get it. All right. Let's keep on moving. This item was $1.08. If I can get it out of the package. Oh, this is more earrings. Oh, these should have gone in my Christmas haul, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and show them to you now. I love Christmas too, and I have more Christmas clothing than I do Halloween and fall. So these are just some little snowflake earrings. They're a gold tone, and they're on a fish hook. But these are just really nice. They're lightweight. I'm actually replacing a pair of snowflake earrings that I had in the past. Sadly, I lost one of them. So those are a replacement for me. Here's another item that's probably going to be a gift. It was 48 cents. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of this jewelry and a lot of the little items that I'm starting to get for Christmas, my friends and I have a Christmas dinner. One of my friends hosts, or I may host this year. We haven't decided yet. But we, buy and bring different things for the meal. And then after the meal, we play a game, and I have no idea what its name is. I've played it before in other places with other people. I still don't know what it's called. But it is so much fun. But what you do is you just take random small items. They can be joke gifts, or you can do real gifts, or you can do a combination of both. Um, but we do that, and even the guys play. So we did it for the first time last year, and I think we're going to do it again this year. I hope we do. But it's just going to be, it's a blast. It is so much fun. You laugh. But the thing is, you roll up all these things in saran wrap, and you're timed to unwrap it and get your prize. But to hinder that process a little bit and to make it more fun, you have to wear oven mitts on each hand and try to unroll this. And it is a hoot. It is so much fun. If you're looking for a game for your family and friends, this is so much. And you can play it anytime. It doesn't have to be at Christmas. You can do it somebody's birthday party or just a get together, but you just use little random things that you get. And so it's so much fun. But that's what I do with a lot of this jewelry is it ends up in I don't even know what to call it, the saran wrap ball. I did it last year. I made the ball, and by the time I got finished with it, because I wanted it to last a long time, and there were going to be 5 of us there, so I wanted the game to go on, for a decent amount of time. But it was actually a little bit bigger than a standard football is how big the ball ended up. And we just had a blast. Yeah, I can't tell you how much fun we had. So yeah, if you're looking for a simple gift, that's a good one a simple game. That's a good one to play. It's a crowd pleaser. You can do it with any age. You can do one for kids, especially, or maybe they can join in the one that you do that's for everyone, depending on what you put in it. But I guarantee you'll have a blast. All right, this next item was free. I think I got this one by playing a game. Let me take my other ring off so you can see it. It's really pretty. It's a gold tone. You can't really see the design that way. It's kind of a twisted. It's not really a knot, but anyway, it's just real pretty. There's no stones in it. It's just gold, gold finish. It's not real gold. But I just thought that was plain and simple. It's something nice to wear on the days that I'm at home, that I get dressed. You can see today I did, get dressed. I've got bracelets on. I've got my Temu heart earrings on. So I did want to feel better about myself today, and I try to do that, especially on the days that I'm going to record. But it just makes me feel better, and these items are inexpensive enough that I can have a variety of things, and it doesn't cost me a lot. And yeah, so here's the next item. How much was this? 82 cents. And if you can see it there on my thumb, it's just a silver thumb ring. Actually, it's not specific to the thumb. It just happens to be really narrow, which is what I like for my thumbs. If I wear something, I like it to be really narrow. So it's just a silver toned band. And yeah, it's just really thin. I also have a rose gold one and a regular gold finish like this. And they're just super fun to wear. I think I'm going to leave that on. Okay, what's next? This item was 90 cents. It's another ring. Sometimes these little bags, they make them where they're supposed to, tear open, and then you can open the Ziploc seal. But sometimes the Ziploc seal is so tight you can't get the ring out, or whatever it is, jewelry. Now this I ordered in, I think it was an 8. Yeah, I ordered this in an 8. So I wish my screen, maybe at home it looks correct to you, but it's sort of a light chocolate brown, but yet it's got some green in it, which you can see when I move my finger. It's got a little bit of a red tone in it. It's just really pretty. It's very light, and then it has the 2 clear stones on each side. But I just think that's really pretty for fall. So yeah, my mom may end up with this. Her her finger where she wears her ring is the same size as mine, but she has arthritis in her hand, so her knuckles are really swollen, so she can't always get an 8 on her fingers. If I buy something specific for her, I know to buy bigger, and I usually go up to a 9, and that normally works. Sometimes she can get an 8 on, but usually a 9 fits better. It's easier over her knuckles. Okay, now these are for the season that we are currently in, and they are really cute. They're pumpkin earrings. They're on fish hooks, and they're just really cute. They are orange, but they have a lot of pink in them, and the bows are pink. So that just, that's kind of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which we honor in October, and then also fall and Halloween. So I just thought those were real cute. They are acrylic, so there's how thin they are, and they just don't weigh anything, even though they're kind of a larger earring. They're very lightweight, so those are going to be really fun to wear. If I didn't have the earrings on, I would put these on. So maybe in my next haul, I'll wear that. Liquid. I've got to have Liquid Death again. Y'all, that hydrates so well, but it tastes so horrible. Oh, that goes into Christmas. I didn't realize that was Christmas. Okay, here's another pair of snowflake earrings, and I ordered this pair for my daughter because I don't think she has a lot of holiday jewelry. So these are snowflakes, but they're not like mine. These are a little bit smaller, and they have more stones in them. So I just think those are really pretty. And like I said, she doesn't always wear jewelry. So I think she'll like these though, because she really likes to dress for Halloween and Christmas. She just loves both of those holidays, and I do too. It's because we're fall babies, and I just dropped those. Fortunately, I put them back in their bag first. So anyway, here's another ring. Now this one I did order for my daughter. It was $1.49, which is a little more than I pay for rings a lot of the time, especially since this one is a plain band. But it is for my daughter, and it's something that she asked for specifically. So it says it's a size 10, but I don't believe that, because a size 10 would definitely fit on this finger for me. But anyway, it is kind of it's not, the middle doesn't move. It's not a fidget ring, but she just wanted something that was like this, and it is two-tone. It is silver and gold colored metal. It's not real silver and gold. But anyway, I think she's going to like that. I think that's exactly what she was looking for, and it is her size. I just hope it fits one of her fingers. Okay, here's another one, and this one I ordered for her as well. I actually ordered this because she was in a wedding, and it matched the dress that she was going to wear. She was the maid of honor, and it didn't get here in time. It was late. So the wedding was actually the first weekend in October. Is that right? It was either that or the last weekend in September. I can't remember now. But anyway, it has already passed. But this is just a real pretty band. And as you can see, it's got real pretty. Oops, I turned it the wrong way. Well, you can see them. There's more than one. It's like the emerald princess cut, and then the clear round stones. And it's just in a band. It does not go all the way around the finger. It is just a solid band in the back, which to me is more comfortable. Again, this is supposed to be a size 10, but it won't go all the way down on my finger. So again, hoping she can wear that on one of her fingers. And she does like green, so I think she'll still be able to wear that, but it would have matched her dress perfectly. All right, I've got two more things and we're done. First thing is a bracelet, and it was 98 cents. And I've hauled this. I've bought them more than one time, but they're in orders that haven't come yet. If I said that right. Anyway, it's just this solid bracelet. Beaded bracelet with a cross on it. It's kind of a hammered gold look, and the beads are teal and gold and clear. They're real pretty. However, I will tell you, if you have a wrist that is bigger than a 7, don't order this. This is more of a size for a little girl, because I wear, like I said, like 7 1/4 is my wrist size, and this is squeezing the heck out of my wrist. So if I were you, I would not order this for an adult. It's very pretty, but maybe you can use it, for a little girl's communion or Christmas or birthday, but it's definitely not made for adults. It's very small. Okay, and the last thing that we have is a pair of earrings. They were 62 cents. I love it when I get jewelry for 62 cents. I've even gotten jewelry from Temu. I think the lowest price I've had was a nickel. I've actually gotten, it was a pair of earrings for a nickel one time. So, but these were 62 cents, but they're just really pretty. They kind of look like turquoise. The marbling is turquoise, and then at the bottom, it's kind of a light brown color. But it's real pretty. It's got the silver detailing, silver hooks. But these are just really nice. I mean, these look like they came from an expensive boutique. So those are really nice. They're made well. They're not heavy at all. So they're going to be really pretty in my ears. So yeah, that's going to be really nice. I wear a lot of turquoise, especially in the fall. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I did run a lot longer than I thought I would. I guess it's because I'm tired. And again, if you do pray or send good vibes or whatever, I would appreciate that. 2 more weeks, and that doesn't sound like very long, but when you can't even sit down without being in excruciating pain, 2 weeks seems like forever. But I am looking forward to getting that pain pump, and it was approved by my insurance already, so I know I'm not going to have any problems with it. And I passed the trial, so that was fabulous. I'm just waiting to get it installed, or whatever you want to call it, put in, and looking forward to the results of that. So anyway, again, I'm praying for all of those that have been affected by the tropical storms, the hurricanes, the tornadoes, the flooding. Please be safe. If they tell you to evacuate. Please listen. This is not something you want to play around with. I don't think anyone wants to have to stand on top of their roof to be rescued and lose everything that they have. So, things, furniture, things, a lot of things can be replaced, but you can't. So when they tell you to go, please go. And I am praying for you myself. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all of those good things. My page, I appreciate it, especially now that I've changed the name. And you can go to Facebook and find me at WarmFuzzyBlanket as well. So I look forward to seeing you again. I will see you either tomorrow or sometime over the weekend, depending on when my next packages arrive. And I am going to do an all Christmas for you. And that's going to be fun, because I know I have so many fun things. I already have some and have some more coming. So that is going to be a nice big haul, and going to be with Christmas stuff. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day whenever you're watching this. Please be careful, be blessed, and that just leaves me to say bye, y'all.